Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I'm super excited for. It's my what's in my hospital bag video. I am currently 9 months pregnant, so I'm full term, the 36-37 week kind of mark, and I'm waiting for baby. So it could come anytime, he could come anytime now until 40 weeks. So I want to be prepared, ready, and have things that I feel like will make me comfortable during my labor experience. So let's get into it. This is coming from recommendations from other moms, especially my sister. She has 4 babies herself, and I was there for all 4 of their births. I'm also a birth photographer, which in 2020 is not a thing. You're actually not allowed to have more than 1 support person in the room. So some people might choose to have that be their photographer. I'm going to be having my husband there as my support person. And when you enter the hospital, you actually can't leave. So that's the kind of current labor and delivery story I'm going to be having in the hospital. But again, I guess we'll just see when I get there and see how it goes. So let's get into the stuff that I'm bringing with me. Start with stuff for mom first. So for myself to be comfortable in this process, I definitely want to have nursing tanks and nursing bras. So far in my experience being pregnant, I've loved having the comfort of nursing tanks. I actually have one on right now. This is from my cousin. She got these, I think in a set of like 4 from Amazon for my virtual baby shower. Thank you. 9 months pregnant brain is like, but I've been living in them. So I actually have one on under this dress. I will plan on probably hanging out in the hospital in those too. So they're just super easy to nurse in. My favorite ones are from Amazon. I will link them below if you're interested. These ones are different than the one that I'm showing you. So I'll link the one she got me, but also I've been living in these. So you just kind of unclip and you're able to nurse the baby, and then this kind of tightness around the stomach, I've actually heard is really nice when you're in the process of healing. So you really want to feel tight and have all of your organs kind of go back into place. That's the majority of moms that I've talked to have said that they loved. I've also heard the flip side of bring baggy clothes that are loose because you're uncomfortable. So I'm gonna have both options. I'm gonna have some loose t-shirts to bring with me and some cardigans, which I'll show you. But I definitely want to have one of these nursing tanks with me. A nursing bra, which is also from Amazon. My mom got me those. And then I may or might not want to take a shower. So it just kind of depends. I have heard to bring shoes for the shower. So these were like $1 or $2 from Old Navy. So just hop on there for flip-flops, get them in your size. You can always use them and wash them when you get home. Super easy, just slide them on. And then if I do or don't take a shower, I'm obviously gonna wanna be comfortable at night. I usually am really cold in hospitals from the experience that I've had, very limited ones from going with my mom to have surgery when she had surgery. My sister's births, I always wanted to be bundled up. I was always like freezing whenever I was in there and just kind of like shivering so much. But you know, I've also heard that you're really hot after you give birth. So my experience right now, if you can't tell, I'm really, really hot. I have the fan kind of like on super blast in my baby's nursery, which is where I'm filming this. So I have this with me, but it's easy to button down. This is just from Target. It's the Stars Above brand. It's very, very soft, and it's black because I also heard when your milk comes in, if it does come in the hospital, sometimes it's just colostrum at first or maybe nothing at all. I want to make sure that I'm wearing something black that's not going to be like just leaks everywhere and make me feel uncomfortable. So I have that with me and some more stuff over here. I have these t-shirts. This is just like a regular t-shirt. This is also just a regular old V-neck t-shirt. These have been really nice during my pregnancy. They're waffle knit shirts. And it's actually nursing friendly. So this is like a waffle knit white shirt from Amazon. I showed this in my pregnancy fashion video too, but basically you can wear a tank or just a bra and kind of flip things out to nurse if that's what I want to do. And then I definitely want to bring some cardigans. So maybe I just want to throw in like a nursing tank, be able to feed the baby, and then have like a little cardigan with me. So I have options, but not too many crazy things. So I think that's like 3 shirts, pajamas, a nursing tank, a nursing bra. And what else do I have for myself? I have some pants that I'm not going to reach and get, but they are from Lululemon. So stretchy, I think they're called Align leggings. So I have those, and then I have a stretchy pair of maternity pants too. So if I want to be just super comfortable, I have those options as well. Okay, and then I also have a robe. So as a photographer doing birth pictures in the past and stuff with my sister and definitely friends that I photographed, it was fun to put them in like a pretty robe at some point, holding their baby and take their pictures. So hopefully I'll get my husband to do that for me, or some nurse in the room or something so that he can be in them too. This one I think I got on Amazon. It's from Kindred Bravely, and it's beautiful. It's very, very soft. I feel like I could sleep in this too if I just want to wear a bra and like the mesh underwear that they give you, and call it a day. But I definitely want to hold on to that in case I do want to have some kind of like a more stylized picture, but if not, then I'll just definitely be extra comfortable. Other stuff for myself, shoes. So I've had these that I've lived in pretty much all of my pregnancy from Target. They are the universal thread slides. They're just these kind of like white, very inexpensive slide-on shoes. So really nice for pregnancy. My feet aren't too swollen yet, but they have their days. So I've been doing the treadmill sometimes and swimming, but you know, occasionally they get really swollen, and I have no idea after birth how they're gonna be. So I figured slides are a good thing. And then I also have these slippers from Amazon. They're very soft and fluffy, and I wash them all the time. So you can just throw them in your washer, throw them in your dryer. They stay pretty puffy. I will link them if you're looking for cheap but comfortable slippers. I just figured if I want to be extra cozy, walking to the bathroom and all that kind of stuff, I'll have those, and then I can wash them when I get home. I like to stay moisturized, so we'll start with face stuff. So this is the Ceramidin cream from Dr. Jart. I heard about this from Susan Yara's channel, Susan Yara on YouTube. She is like the skincare beauty queen. She keeps it real. I love every single thing that she makes. So she highly recommended this for all types of skin, especially during pregnancy. I love it. It's very natural. I don't have any breakouts anymore. These are really cool. I got them on Amazon. They're just, you can get the little travel packs of these. They're the makeup remover towels from Neutrogena. So I think it was like $5 for a pack of like 20 or something. So I'm just bringing a couple of these individual ones in case I want to wash my face or I want to add makeup. I've heard about this from so many different YouTube channels. It's called Dermoplast. So Dermoplast is a pain and itch and burn spray. They give this to you in the hospital, I heard. But I've never had birth myself, never given birth myself. So I thought I would bring this. It's a pain reliever for downstairs after you give birth, just in case I feel like I want to have something like that with me. I've heard really good things about this Earth Mama Organics nipple butter. So it's a nipple butter balm for breastfeeding. Again, I don't know how it's going to go. I do know that sometimes you start breastfeeding in the hospital. Sometimes it's just initial like colostrum. But I feel like it's a good idea to have that. I also want to order some silverettes, or they're like silver nipple covers. I can't believe I just said that on YouTube. But basically you put them on and they help protect your nipples. So if you're going to be breastfeeding, I think that's something to look into. I definitely have heard some positives, so I'm curious. I'm going to get those myself. And then one more thing. This is the Freedom Mom. I forget what this is called, the mom washer, I want to say, but this is the Freedom Mom, basically peri bottle. So they give you a peri bottle in the hospital for down there taking care of yourself after birth. This one though I heard is a lot easier to use, so it travels. You can kind of like twist it and put it back down into this carry bag. I might just want this if I feel like their peri bottle is a little frustrating. I've seen this on hundreds of videos, so highly reviewed for that thing. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get one, give it a try and see how I do. Other down there take care stuff, so many mixed reviews. I have some black underwear, so stretchier, bigger black underwear from Amazon. I'll link them if you're interested. I'm not gonna show them. They're in my bag over there. But I do know that the mesh panties are highly reviewed from my sister that they give you in the hospital. A lot of moms actually ask for extra to take home because they're so comfortable apparently, so I definitely want to try them out when I'm there, get the full experience, and then if not, I have some black underwear just from Amazon that are stretchy. I've heard really good things about these Tux pads, so you put some like 3 in a row on a pad when you're healing down there. I don't think I'm going to bring these with me because I heard that they give them to you when you're there. If not, they'll give you what you need when you're there for like the day or two or whatever, you know, your stay is. Okay, a boppy. So this is the boppy, and it has a boppy cover from Amazon. It's like a terry cloth waterproof cover. My friend got this for me for my baby shower. It helps you with breastfeeding. You can also prop the baby up. I have a couple different covers for it because as a photographer and me, I'm like, how can I style this with my baby for pictures? But I'm gonna definitely bring this with me to the hospital. I love that it has a plastic lining so it keeps it kind of like germ-free when I'm taking it to and from. and maybe it'll help me with breastfeeding. I have no idea. I've heard about the My Breast Friend. It's kind of like this. So if this doesn't work out, I can always try something else, but I definitely want to bring this with me too. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with baby stuff next. So I have a whole pile full of clothes over here. Different onesies. So I have a newborn onesie, a 0 to 3 month onesie, and then I have a gown that I'm gonna kind of tie in a knot for him. All of the clothes that I'm gonna end up linking after I share his like birth announcement and stuff, you'll see on Instagram. But I brought a variety of sizes because you just don't know exactly how big your baby's going to be, if they're going to be under 7 pounds or bigger than 7 pounds or whatever you're gonna end up with. Right now he's about 5 pounds, so that could change, and that's just a guess. So I brought kind of like a variety of stuff. I have 2 outfits from Old Navy, one from Lou & Lou Company, and a couple hand-me-downs, and one I got from Etsy. So they're very tiny and they all fit in there, so I'm gonna bring them all. Oh yes, and my sister's shop, which I've mentioned before, Dear Peach Boutique. She gifted me a swaddle and a hat, and so I'm gonna bring that with me for some pictures. It's really, really soft, and it's also stretchy, and I've heard really good things about doing stretchy swaddles for tucking them in and making them feel safe, but keeping their legs free. This is the hat from the Lou & Lou outfit, little white one. So I've got some beanies for his little head. This is from my sister's shop too. It says, I'm here. I also have one with his name on it from Etsy and another one from Etsy. So I'm just gonna kind of like experiment, take a ton of pictures. I'm gonna totally just photograph this kid and every single stage of his life. So I'm super excited for that. But those are also from my sister's shop. And then last but not least, for myself, I think, is these reusable breast pad covers. So if I'm starting to leak in the hospital, these are washable and reusable. I've heard good things about the Lancino, I want to say, breast pads that you can take and toss, but I just feel like these are more reasonable. You just put them in and you can wash them, and I think it came with 10 from Amazon. This is the bag that we're bringing for my husband. So it's kind of like a small little travel bag. We're gonna put it on top of the kind of miniature suitcase that we're bringing for myself and the baby. Everything he has in here is just the typical, like, I have it on a checklist here for dad. Pajamas. He doesn't really wear pajamas, so like shorts and shirts. He has a couple different shirts to wear. Change of clothes, toiletries, socks, phone charger for himself. I got one for myself too that I do want to show in a minute. But more stuff for him. I packed in vitamins enough for a couple days if we're there for more than just 1 or 2 days. Underwear, shoes, that kind of stuff is all in his bag, but I'm not going to show like his underwear to YouTube. Okay, so the phone charger that I did end up getting is from Amazon. It is a 10-foot charger, just toothpaste, and these are travel toothbrushes. Okay, now my 9-month pregnancy update. This is a waterproof mattress cover. So this seems super random. I've never seen this on a YouTube video, and I've watched so many YouTube videos about getting ready for a baby. But I was thinking about stories about your water breaking. If your water breaks, a lot of people don't have their water break, and then a lot of people do. We have a really nice mattress. My brain goes there to keep everything kind of nice. So this is a waterproof California King cover. It's terry cloth, which is really cool. It is hypoallergenic. You can wash it, it's fitted, it's noise free. But I just figure with like my water possibly breaking, I will be breastfeeding. The baby might have like a bathroom explosion. You want to have something protecting your mattress. I know that's really random, but it seems really smart. It was very affordable on Amazon, so I will link it if you're interested in this. Seems like a really good idea to me. Okay, I think that's it for today's video, but thank you so much for sticking around with me and getting some of my ideas. If you have anything that you wanted to add, tips, tricks, reminders, stuff that you loved and worked for you, please leave it in the comments below. I would love to read those things. And I'll definitely do a follow-up video on what I actually used for my hospital bag. I love those videos, the actual realistic, hey, I used this, hey, this worked for me videos. So I'll do one of those. I have a nursery tour coming soon. I have not filmed that yet. I don't know when I'll put that up, maybe even when the baby's here, but we'll see. So I'm planning on filming one of those. Definitely introducing the baby when he is here, and we're just getting so close. I'm so excited, so grateful, so thankful for this process. And if you're new to my channel and this is your first time watching my videos, make sure that you subscribe and turn on the bell notification so that you get reminded on my new videos and this journey. You can follow along with me. So thanks so much for watching and have a good day.